so excited anymore. Does Blade Mail count as Skywrath Mage? I guess it... Oh, yeah, it's all damage. Yeah. Blade Mail... I keep forgetting Blade Mail's not the same way that it used to be. Blade Mail used to be something that was a passive. Now they made it inactivatable and reflects all damage.
Your middle tower is... Oh, dear. It's just being completely destroyed.
Yeah, I overextended. That was my fault. No doubt about that. But, you know, well, I don't know about that. If you stop dying, then probably. But a death push, that sounds good. I mean, they only have way more farm than we do. I'm sure that will work out just fine.
Dominating.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Good. Can we kill the clockwork? Well, I mean, yeah, we killed it. I don't know why Sniper just stood around. Like, you know, there's a technique you can use which involves walking away, which is pretty good, I'm told. That clockwork is pretty farmed. I wouldn't fight him. Not straight up. Like, kite him around. He's used his Cage of Eternal Torment, or whatever the fuck he calls it. Cage of Ultimate Kicking in the Face.
Yes.
All right.
My top tower
So, what else do we need? We need, yeah, 1,000.
Dire structures are fortified.
Top's looking interesting. I will try and TP if I can in a way that actually makes sense. Oh, hello. Yeah, Meepo's probably gonna die. Yeah, Meepo's definitely gonna die. I'm not really sure why Meepo's wandering around that area. Like, that's a very dangerous place to be. You have no ward coverage. Ancient, can we get ward coverage, please? No, he is pretty much playing the pure support here. I'm trying to get some tanky items because our team is very squish. So I'm asking him to get wards. If his reaction ends up being horrible, then we know that it's not worth the hassle. 2 there. 3 there. Fuck that. Like, I know my team won't help me, so I'm just going to stay mid and get farm.
Your bottom
And just
tower is
try and be enough of a killing machine to help. We're just going to lose that tower. I don't think there's any stopping it at this point. Well, no, there's no point pinging it, because it's going to die. You can't get there in time.
Your bottom tower is gone. Completely gone. Fini.
I'm not going to jump in on my own and just feed. What's the point? Ooh, hello. Oh dear. Oh, Ancient Apparition. Why? If you'd warded. There was no one around to save him. Fuck. Oh god. Oh, that was a misplay. Oh, hello. Oh. Ooh. I can turn it into something maybe. Fuck, it's wards. Shit.
A double slaughter.
Fuck.
I keep my enemies close, and their corpses closer.
Well, that's that. We got Shadow Shaman in trade for 4 of us. Yeah, this is this game. Yeah, the Meepo's really bad. The Ancient Apparition's really bad. I wouldn't mind the Ancient Apparition so much if he'd actually bought a single ward this entire game. And I asked him to buy wards, and he hasn't done it. And he had the money too, by the looks of it. Yeah, he has 1,000 gold, so... He's playing a support that refuses to buy wards. I mean, you know, what are you going to do? As I said, you know, it's one of those games where there's no point in really getting mad. It doesn't actually achieve anything, so... Just deal with it. I suppose we can probably sell the Stout Shield now.
Stopped playing Dota and went outside. Just look how fit and attractive you are. Goes on.
Just try and get a good fight where we can.
Yes.
Okay, action. Someday Ancient Apparition will hit that ultimate. Someday. Will not be today. Possibilities. Hello.
Quite a spree.
Oh dear. Meepo is really just hopeless. Yeah, if you want to fight around that, it's fine by me. Come on, come on. Come get me. Come get me. See how well it goes for you. Ooh. If only the rest of my team was here. That would be wonderful. But they're not. Because they're all dead. Yeah.
Whole lot of murder going on here.
Well, that was a thing. Well, at least we have Blade Mail now, so if Clockwork does that to me again, that might help. Narath is doing okay-ish, I suppose. Oh, I'm glad Ancient Apparition has finally got his Arcane Boots. That will surely be very useful in a game where we desperately need wards and not mana. Alright. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Maybe we can turn this around. I can see ways and means around this. Well, first, let's get one of these up here. Okay, so that's going to cover everything in Zombie. And then we can do this. And then we can turn on Blade Mail. No, no. Oh, where's the... No, no. Meepo's going to fight the wards. Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, that could have been something, but that does unfortunately involve the rest of the team being useful. No. Maybe Dry Ranger dies. No.
A
no.
vicious double
yes, okay.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, I'm glad Sniper is running back and forth in front of the wards. That's certainly helpful.
Enemies are ravaging your middle tower, and it's a beautiful...
Yeah, well, I can't carry because, you know, I still need support from the team to actually do something, and since they're not doing that, that means we will just lose. Because they'll just kill me a few times, and then they're just going to run over the base. So there's not really much I can do. I don't know what item to get. Can I get a little advice on that? I mean, other than buying wards, because no one else is, but... Since I'm having to carry the team, me buying wards doesn't make a lot of sense, so if you have a suggestion, do let me know. Hello, Skyrath. Okay. That on him. Okay, I have a team with me. That's cool. If only we had some wards anywhere, then we'd know where the enemy is. Mech, pipe or BKB. Mech, AoE heal, pipe. So mech. That sounds a bit... Okay. I will try and get mech. This is the kind of thing a more supporty kind of character should be getting, but I think you're probably right. Just the endurance is important. Maybe trying to keep the team from dying immediately would be good. I dig that. Yeah, well, you know the Meepo's not going to buy mech. Oh, shit, here we go. And I'm in the middle of a bunch of fucking circles as well, which is just lovely. Yeah, this Shadow Shaman is clearly pretty fucking good, so... Yeah, I mean, hopefully this game will end soon.
Mid-tower taking damage. Top tower under siege.
Yep, I have half our kills, so... Unfortunately now, as a result, they've just targeted me wherever I go, so... And the Shadow Shaman is so fucking fat at this point. He did so well in the early lane. Ah, that's a dead sniper.
Dominant performance.
Yeah. That's a nice combo. I actually didn't know about the Yule's ward combo. If you click in exactly the same place, the person that lands gets stuck in the middle of the ward, so that's pretty cool. I've never seen that before, so that might be useful to know in the future.
Your top tower is under attack. An acceptable amount of murder.
Oh, I'm up again. Alright. Damn. Bad timing. That doesn't do anything. Oh, there's the back track. Let's go zombies. There we go. Tombstone didn't do anything, unfortunately. I did hit him, but I didn't kill him. That's a shame. Ancient Apparition wandering around with no mana. I'll fix that. I don't have Tombstone, so I can't really fight. The team is here. I don't know if it's going to help, but we'll see.
Congratulations.
I don't know. I don't think the enemy team's a 5-stack. I just think that our players are really dreadful. So that's probably why things are going the way that they are.
Dire have fortified their
I mean, there's not really much to approve of on this team.
Your middle tower has been eliminated.
That was nice. Here we go again. Same fucking combo, which I can't do anything about. That Shadow Shaman clearly knows what he's doing. That's our team mostly dead, I think. I guess we just buy back play. We're gonna lose anyway, whatever.
Okay, this time just do everything exactly the opposite of what you did before.
My stomach rumbles. I'm under attack.
Shit, that is fucking well buffed up. My god. Wow, those are really high level. Like maximum level certain wards? Yeah. Probably even buffed up. Did he have an Aghanims? I didn't remember. Well, I'm not going to build anything because we're going to lose. I mean, as people have accurately pointed out, there's no point in me buying Mechanism at the moment because it won't help the team. The only thing that could possibly help the team is really to get carry items to actually kill people, but it's too far gone now for it to even matter. Everyone else is really just fed too much for it to really be a factor at this point. I did fine in the solo lane. In fact, I did really well in the solo lane.
Goes on.
I don't know, like, I feel like the Meepo play was just trolling. Like, you don't random and then re-pick Meepo unless you're trolling. So, I just feel like that's probably what happened there. And I don't have any reports left for the feeding, unfortunately. You never get enough reports in this game. Ah, now I die. Again. Yeah, GG.
You should be.
Undying is fine, but no, I can't do anything with a team that's this useless. And it's, you know, it annoys me because I'm digging my way into negativity again here. I'm like, well, no, I mean, I think it's not unfair to say that they're bad. No, I mean, they have been feeding the whole game, which is why we're in this position. Well, I don't think that's a case of blaming the team.
Goodbye, Roshan. You majestic, fearless stallion, you.
Yep. I would love to press a surrender button right now. In most circumstances, you can still fight back, but I don't think so. Not in this case.
My remains.
Yeah, that's very cute. I'm sure you think that's like terribly clever. Okay. Maybe this clockwork gets a little cocky. Mate, I can probably kill a Kunkka. I don't know, I'm still 2 levels behind the Kunkka and she's probably got much better items than me, but let's see.
More death. 2 innocent lives.
We don't have the stun. If Meepo can net again, no. No. I think this is a dead Meepo, most likely. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Zerlin, people still use moles and ironically. Interesting. Fuck me.
Keep murdering. Hope you enjoy being owned. Oh, how wonderful.
Now would be a good time to take a break, actually, since we're not going to get anywhere with this team. We can just let them finish it off. I'm not really sure how you get 52 kills versus 21 and still don't push the base towers, but, you know, whatever.
Mid tower taking damage.
Yes, if you start trash talking, then I will flip a fucking table, because you are the primary feeder on this team, along with Meepo. Meepo's just been awful.
The middle barracks is the left kidney of Dota. Your middle barracks. Just look at how not there
Alright,
anymore.
cool. Well, I'm going to take a break then. I don't see any reason to stick around. I'd rather this game ended quicker, and then we can get into another one, which hopefully will be just a little less terrible.
Your ancient is taking damage. An incredible strategy. With no ancient for them to defeat, they can just
Alright, that crap was finally over, and of course was yet another nice piece of evidence in the case for having a surrender button in pubs. At least at a certain point, anyway. I do think the people that argue against surrender buttons in Dota 2 are those that don't have to deal with teams like that. Unfortunately. There are just some scenarios where... I think, is it Dawngate? I think Dawngate does it pretty well. They have a system where you can only surrender if, like, there's just a massive kill disparity, like, so ridiculous that there's no way you're ever coming back from that. It's a fairly... Well, I mean, it's not the only one. I think there's, like, another way to surrender as well, but I do feel that surrender should be an option. And I understand the arguments against it. Yes, Dota is a comeback game, but there is definitely a point past that of no return where that's just never going to happen in a pub game, especially not at lower MMR. You know, if you want to put no surrender button into higher MMRs, then cool. But I wouldn't put it into normal mode at low. That just doesn't seem very sensible. Alt-tabbing's fine, but if you alt-tab for more than 5 minutes and you don't get experience, you're getting abandoned. So, that's... I never played Skywrath Mage before, so I've got Clink's Sand King and Skywrath Mage as a single draft here. Could go Skywrath. I don't know. Do you go mid with Skywrath? I actually don't know. I've never played him. Clink, Sand King. The Sand King's always fun. I have no complaints about him. Yeah, we go Sand King.
Ten seconds to pick.
I don't really want to play Clink, so it's not that
5
much fun.
seconds. Hurry, hurry.
Sand King. Let's rock and roll. Okay, let's see. Standard Sand King lane build.
Just a minute or so
Start
now
with Burrow
until the
Strike.
game starts. Patience.
He's a bit of a support, as you probably noticed, but he also gets quite a bit of farm because of the amount of stuff that he gets with the Caustic Finale. We already have that, which is good. So I suppose I can grab this stuff nice and easy.
The Ordos are starting to annoy me.
Alright.
They've acquired...
Cool. That seems fine.
Onward.
Who are we going with? I guess we're going with Keeper then. Okay. It's kind of weird. I'm not really set up for that. But I guess we're going to farm those items fairly quickly then.
More than right.
30 seconds to battle.
No, we have another Meepo player again. Which is just going to be great. He's called Thunderdick Falcon Cunt. Yes, enjoy that.
Sand King cometh.
Be pretty irritating. Here's hoping the Meepo knows what's going on. Well,
Begin the digital sports.
not according to this guide, you don't do what you suggested.
All I survey.
You don't get Caustic Finale at all, apparently, until like level 10, so... Okay, so we now have Necrophos in our lane. Alright, so there was a bit of a swap around, fair enough.
Well stated.
There we go. Cool.
As I thought.
Anti-mage. Alright then.
Forward.
Caustic does push the lanes too much, that is true. It's the one main problem with it.
Don't mind if I do.
Tends to cause a lot of nasty explosions. So you want to get it later. And we're soloing. Oh no, we're not soloing. They have a witch doctor. Okay. Focus the animation. Ah. The witch doctor saved his ass. Well, yes, Meepo does carry the team when Meepo is played properly. The main problem is that Meepo is rarely played properly. Damn, I could have Burrow Strike there. It might have killed him. It could still, but it would require a pretty heavy dive, which I'm willing to do for the first blood. Oh, no, Necrophos has run off. Okay, right, well, I guess he's not going to help me then. That's unfortunate, because we could have gone from there. I was definitely feeling it. We can still get him. We just need to focus him.
So you say.
Ow, fuck me. There's half my health gone.
Yes, indeed.
Well, that's most of your mana, isn't it?
Careful, careful.
Not for you.
Well, the Meepo actually speaks, so that's a plus.
I'll take your tribute.
I think he might actually know what he's doing. That's nice.
Well and good.
Well, I can give you mana, but I don't know. It requires you not getting hit. So hopefully you can avoid that. All right, let's go get some boots.
Sand King Comer.
There we go. Good. Give me a little bit extra mobility. Okay, so Necrophos is charging up, which is good. I can be here without too much of a problem.
Denied.
Ow. Okay, apparently I was wrong. That was a poor assumption to make. Alright. Alright, Necrophos, well, you've got mana. So let's see what you've got. I don't know, I don't like that. It's a bit close to the tower. It's probably not going to get anything done other than draining your mana. This is my general I'm going to annoy the shit out of you approach. I'm just going to provide a bit of zoning. Although it drained a lot of my fucking mana, didn't it? Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, time to back off. And now we're both ooms, so we can't really do much.
More than right.
Yeah, I tend to make the assumption that people that speak in coherent sentences are probably better players than the ones that just garble.
Granted.
Which is exactly what we found from the Meepo last time.
Rightly so.
It's like, hey, you're willing to communicate. Well, that's a step above what we've seen previous.
Feel death's sting.
They're sitting at tower. I think they know you're there. Alright, let's go for it. Necrophos.
Of course.
Your middle tower is under attack.
No. No. It's not gonna happen. I would be willing to dive that, but
Mid tower taking damage.
Necrophos didn't have any mana, so there's not really much that could be done
My
there.
strength increases.
Plus there's a risk of getting Casket,
Mid tower taking damage.
so we don't really want that. They're just playing very, very passively at the
I
moment.
am ready.
I'm getting some last hits, not a huge number though. Definitely do with more than I
By
currently
the
have.
gin of Caldine.
Like, well, you know, when is there ever someone that said, yeah, I've got plenty of last hits? Okay. Magic Wand. I don't know if that's maybe the best.